So you got 2 right and 6 wrong because hair is a double wrong.
Hair, yeah, like.
Yeah, you know what? I did. I went back and I looked at it, and that was my issue.
So if I had to rate this person on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Like, I like the whole system that Zach. Oh, how many points did she get? What were the points out of?
Okay, if we count hair twice,
Yeah.
1, 3, 4.
We'll just give her -1 for hair. So like whatever her score is, -1 for the hair.
So
out of
she got 1 out of 7.
okay.
Oh.
If we did negative the hair, how much would she have gotten?
If we did that, she would have gotten 2 out of 7. But
What were the 2 that she got right? Lips and name?
Scar and name.
Oh, okay. Well, the lips were good.
Why overall
like,
face?
now Matt's like handing out pity points. He's like, no, give her another one. That's so bad. She didn't do that bad.
Overall face, I did wrong. I said overall face. I was like for facial features and stuff.
Okay.
I could go specifically more. Did you like lips? Lips are fine.
No.
Okay.
So she got 1 out of 7 for the choices she made.
Yeah.
However, for the overall character, I would rate that character probably like a 3 out of 7.
Cool. Yeah, that's better.
Or like, yeah, like 3.5 would be half. So I would probably say 3. Just a little bit. Well, no, a bit over half. Maybe 4. 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7. I'll take a 4 out of 7.
That's a weird scale.
That's not bad.
4.
Seven's a weird scale. I'll give it like a 4 out of 7.
No, don't format it as a date. What the f*** are you doing? Fraction.
What's 4 out of 7? So like 50, 60%?
Okay, this is becoming important, so we should maybe.
I'm listening. I'm reading the.
All right.
The conclave is destroyed.
Except for you.
That's horrible.
There's a movie.
Oh no! I remain silent. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
I can't. What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
Suspicious.
We need
Suspicious,
her,
right?
Cassandra.
Do you think you did it?
Get out of here, Cassandra.
Oh, moment of truth, man.
I don't understand. Do you remember what
Yeah,
happened?
I might have done the same. I don't really have a very definitive answer on that one.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna call that one correct then. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna call it correct? Okay, I'll give it to her. There's gonna be a lot of wrong, so I'll give you that one.
Yeah. That might be the only one I get right, to be honest.
But then
Go to the forward camp, Leliana. I will take her to the rift.
Leliana, you say?
Leliana, you recognize that name?
I like Leliana.
Leliana. It was the first thing I did when, like, you could, like, talk to people. I was like, I gotta go talk to Leliana. He's gonna want that.
Leliana the bard that I tried to in the last game?
Yes.
You did, in fact.
Nice. We did?
Yeah, you had sex. 100%.
Oh,
You
I missed
fell
that
in
part.
love. You are in love
You
with
said
her.
we fell in love. That's different than have. Like, I want to.
Well, you got both. So you got the best of both worlds, Matt. I don't know what to tell you. You fell in love with Leliana and had sex with Leliana, and then you fell in love with
Based on the fact that she's a
Isabella,
bard.
and you had sex with Isabella, based on the fact that she was a pirate. So profession is very important.
Oh, that was the second one, right?
Yeah, that was the second
The
one.
second one, yeah.
Isabella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a pirate.
All were
Yeah.
caused by the explosion at the
See, that looks good now. She looks great.
do that?
Sure.
This one did. Unless you act,
Mhm.
the gates
Oh,
will grow until it swallows the world.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. It's fine.
The Breach in any other game?
No.
No, it's new to the.
Each time the
Inquisition.
breach expands,
Yeah.
your mark spreads.
This is all very
It is
serious.
killing you. It may be the key
And
to
all I
success.
can think about is the
there
fact that
isn't
I got a
much
4 out of
progress.
7.
4 to 7 is a passing grade though.
57%. That's not bad. Oh, you're going too quick. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm asking questions, so this is giving more background. So I always
I
ask
would
these
not have
questions.
done this.
Oh no, this is the worst. Wow, we're not.
Ask
That'll be background. I
questions.
know I did it. Let's go.
Wrong.
You wish to prove your
Oh
innocence.
wow, I'm gonna lose a lot of
This
points
is
for
the
that
only
one.
way.
Yeah, prove your innocence. This is the only way. If I can help, I will.
Oh, yeah.
So we picked.
Well, it doesn't look like it.
So I don't really
Nope.
have a choice.
Yeah, that was like the
Okay.
opposite. It was like the complete opposite.
Cassandra disapproves. Shame.
So does Matt. Matt disapproves.
So does Matt.
That's what we need. We need our tech guy, aka Sacco, to figure out how to do
They
like.
have decided
You want me
Every
to edit
time-
this? You want
Yeah.
special
I
effects?
think the video
Special
pops
effects.
up. Whenever that pops up, you feel like Matthew disapproves.
Greatly disapproves of the hair.
The conclave was hers.
Slightly
It was a
disapproves
chance
of
for
everything else.
peace between mages and
I can do that.
She
Oh,
brought
jeez.
their leaders together.
Oh, like now I feel
Now
so
they are
judged. Like yeah, like I really messed this up.
We lashed
You know,
out like a
There's always
but we
listen.
must
Don't think of it as
for
making a
ourselves
mistake. Thinking of it as a chance to improve your actions in the future.
until the breach
Yeah,
is
you know what?
sealed.
You're right. I
I will send you this spreadsheet after, so that you
Learn-
can study it and
learn
learn
what
from your
you
mistakes.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
again,
Come.
I feel like this
It
was
is
a
not
little
far.
bit of a
Where are
result
you taking me?
of me being like, this is what I would normally do, so I should not do that because like
Marissa,
Your
we're
mark
not
must
that
be
different,
rested
you know.
on something smaller than the breach.
This is true.
yeah.
Like, don't pick the opposite of what you do. Pick what you think I would want.
We are
Yeah.
Matt, would you have jumped over that box or walked around it?
No, I'll be honest with you. I was gonna say give her a point for jumping over the box. Take
All right.
a point for jumping into the door.
Oh shit. All right.
One jump is good. Two's now you're just bored.
Jumped over box. Good.
Jump into door.
Jump
Where's the
into
door?
door. Bad.
Jump into fire. Neutral.
Neutral.
Probably would have done that.
Probably would have wanted to for sure.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How's the jumping? Was the jumping something you
I
would have
feel
done?
like you're
They said
bored.
you stepped out of a rift.
What?
Then
Is there a roll button?
they say
No, there's no
Odin
roll.
was in the rift
There's no roll.
behind you.
I don't think I would. You know what, Marissa? You know what the jumping is? I think that's a chain effect of playing this game 6 times in a row.
Including the
Yeah, I did it the
children.
first time too, though.
A little bit. It makes you go a little bit faster. It feels like you go faster.
I don't think I would jump. Like I would probably jump a couple times. I don't think I would jump as much as you're jumping.
Okay, cool. I'll work on the
Here's a-
jumping.
If there was a roll button, like a barrel roll or just like somersault, I would somersault the entire time.
Yeah, you can't somersault though. So
Not as a mage. You can as a rogue.
Yeah.
You have to learn that ability later,
I
though.
think to me, like,
Stay
I want
behind
to
me.
marry the demon.
you want? I can't. I don't have that option.
But that's the Grim Reaper looking mother.
You know, Matt. This is why I think that you would do the opposite of what I would do.
You don't want to marry the demon ghoul with the hood? I like hoods. Can you change my outfit?
I can later,
I would
but
put a
it's tied. It's tied directly to your actual like armor rating. So I'm always.
hood. Oh. Well,
Yeah, you can like tint. You can tint the outfit
no, I would hate it.
and stuff, but like
I'm
I'll
telling
try
you
not
right
to
now,
make everything blue though.
Just going forward, yeah.
It's over.
Drop
Just going
your
forward,
weapon
if like a hood is an
now.
option, hood for sure. Even if it's
Drop
like,
your weapon now.
you need to trust me. This is a really hard decision for you, Marissa.
yeah. Did you do it? Did you do it?
Oh.
Oh,
No.
So close.
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right.
Is Cassandra disapprove?
You don't need
Nope,
a
but Matt
scar.
does.
But you should have one.
I don't know if I just like I wouldn't have picked it. I don't disapprove. The first one I disapprove. That one is like a
I should remember you did.
It was
not-
along the same lines too.
like if like I'm not upset about that one.
You might get upset about a few of them.
The first one I was like I definitely would not have picked that.
At the forward camp or fighting. We
I
all
did way
have-
more. I'm gonna tell you right now. You should probably just take like 5 marks off because I did way more looting than you would have done.
Yeah, but
no,
you
I
need,
loot
you
all
need
the time.
to loot for the game.
I
Oh,
loot.
okay.
Every chance I get, I'm picking shit up. I'm picking up.
All right,
everything.
well then you're gonna be really impressed with how well I looted.
All right,
Not asking
looting.
questions,
Correct.
so definitely not asking
Then
questions.
we may gain the advantage.
Is the video kind of choppy for anybody else?
No.
A little bit, but it's manageable.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I thought it was.
Sorry.
It's a little. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like
I
don't.
might need a better method in the future.
Yeah. I'll see if we can figure something out. I'll think of stuff.
This is working for me. Don't kill him. I like him. Oh, he's.
I'm gonna have to kill the demons,
Okay.
and you're not allowed to
kill the
penalize me for
demons?
no. did what the game said.
Sometimes you gotta take creative liberties.
Creative liberties. All right. Well.
So like, those monsters, like definitely the loot all option for sure. If you're looking through the loot, definitely wouldn't do that. Just click through
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. You
Probably
always-
wouldn't run this here. Like I probably wouldn't run.
See, this is where I'm saying, like, literally, like, I was like, as I was doing it, I was like, Matt wouldn't do this, and I was like, but he's gonna fucking need elf root.
You don't need elf fruit?
You need it for potions, for a regeneration
You know,
potion.
do you know what happens, Marissa?
What?
Is I don't get any elf fruit, and then when I need elf fruit, then I say, ah shit, and then I stop playing the game.
See, I'm not gonna do that, and that's why I had to play for you. So I do all the crazy looting.
I would loot later. Like once I realize, like I wouldn't go out of the way of my objective.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
But if you think it's gonna benefit the game, then I don't.
I'm not gonna give her a negative point for that, but
No, don't like. That's what I'm saying. It's not a negative. I feel like we
Yeah.
need a different scale than.
I don't think I should really lose any points for like in-game mechanics because like one, I'm just doing what I know is best.
But are you doing what I would do? That's what I mean, though. Like, I'm not saying that I disagree, but like, if I say Matthew disagrees, that's a negative point. Like, if what did it say?
Okay,
Like,
cool.
when
Yeah,
it popped
actually,
up with Cassandra, like, I'm not angry
Disapproves.
that you're looting. Like, I'm just telling you, I would not have done.
yeah, but like
I'm not
that's the whole
upset
point, right? Like you wouldn't have played this whole game, so that's like I feel like that's fine. But if you're like, wow, I really wouldn't
You
have
pick a
done
choice,
that.
and I'm like, no, that's I'm angry now. Me and
Yeah.
Cassandra are angry about this.
you were both angry about it. You're not angry. You just disapprove. This looks so much easier than Nightmare.
I didn't hear you, Matt. What did you say?
I said, did you know that if you click triangle, it will ignite and panic a foe?
I did know that.
Just make sure.
But thanks for checking.
So I want you to be on the same page as me, and now I am on that page.
It's good.
This iron would have gone untouched. That's playthrough.
It's on the way of the way.
But it was on the way.
Oh,
Like,
I guess it was. Yeah. I mean, it was a little bit out of the way. Would you have ran that far for it?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't have done
Okay.
the upload. That rock seemed. Like
Yeah, that elf fruit. I was like,
Like you knew it was there.
I knew. Do you know how many times I played it and missed that elf fruit?
That offer is very important.
I would
Most
try and
important
romance
offer in the game.
With the bird. I like the bird.
You like HUDs. You're lucky you picked like the best like class to have HUDs because like
Really?
mages have the battle mage HUDs. Yeah.
Rogue.
Yeah. No.
No, it's mages.
It's mages.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, you might need to like move closer to your mic.
I apologize. I leaned back. I'm leaning forward.
Oh, there you go. That's
That's
better.
way better.
Yeah.
It's definitely better.
That coin seems like it was down a dead end. Maybe. No, I would have. Does it glow
All
like
right.
that? Like if it's glowing like that, I'll probably run over to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
So
have to
that's
click the left stick to make it go like that.
I would be spamming the left stick though if I knew that mechanic.
yeah.
Like this one, I would have gone for this one because it would have been in view of the iron that was also in view.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if I'm spamming the stick and I see it, I should loot it. But if I just know it's there,
I mean, I feel like you should like if you want to grab it. I'm not taking away points for that.
Cool.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
I'm just saying I would personally now.
We must help them.
See, you run into
yeah, I know. I'm telling you.
This one for sure, no, would not have run that one. Especially even if there's like something on screen.
Okay, so there is something I'm gonna need you to like give me a really good impression of is
Yeah.
like the characters. So like if you like the companions,
Mhm.
basically what your thoughts are on them.
Is there a bard or a pirate?
No, but you're gonna
No.
love Varric.
This guy.
Why?
Why does he look like that?
Solus?
The one with the orange hair.
Oh.
The dwarf?
Credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever
You didn't give me a
magic
vote,
opened in the sky
Matt.
also placed
Was
that
that yes
sign
or no?
on your
On wait for the bald mother.
No, there
No,
was a dialogue
there was a
choice.
dialogue option.
Oh, I looked away. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
I was picking up my beverage.
All right, Marissa gets a point for that regardless.
Yeah.
The default point for
Pay
Marissa.
attention. Pay attention. I'm looking.
Good to know.
Is he an elf?
Thought we'd be ass deep in
Solus, yes.
forever.
I like him.
You like
And
Solus?
the dwarf. The dwarf, not
Dwarf?
Solus.
Storyteller.
okay.
He said ass deep.
Occasionally unwelcome task.
Yeah, you're gonna love Varric.
Varric, I like Varric. I like his earring.
He's pretty badass.
Kind of like Cassandra too. Her hair's cool.
Are you with the chant?
Nope.
Oh,
You're asking
I
a
know.
question.
I'm not gonna give her
so
another.
sorry.
I already gave her a point, a negative point for asking questions, so I'm not gonna give her another one for that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
You here to tell your story to the divine.
You get the same like you're gonna get different questions though now, right?
Yeah,
Like every time, yeah, for different
Yeah.
like situations.
I mean, like because you asked a question now, like the next.
What would you
dialogue-
say? What would you say?
Nice crossbow.
Yes!
Yeah.
A nice crossbow you have there.
Well, I'm a fan of a good crossbow.
Isn't she?
It's named
Bianca
Bianca.
and
I like his. I really like his ear piercing, where it's like one in the middle and then one at the bottom.
Of course.
Yeah, he's pretty.
And she'll
He's
be
pretty
great
dope.
company
He named his crossbow Bianca.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to romance him.
you
Your
can.
voice is appreciated, Varric.
That is literally the first reaction. I'm pretty sure every person in the entire world who's played Dragon Age, and you can't romance him. He's in 2 games. You can't romance him.
My name is
I wanna
Solus,
roll.
if there are distractions. I am
Get out of here, Solus. I'm talking to
still live.
Bianca.
That's all I have to be on.
Be done with your
Crossbow.
shit, Solus. He only kept you alive.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Hmm. Fortunate.
Okay, Solus, you have to ask questions,
That's how you get him to
They
like you.
all
because then he likes you. If
I
you
don't
ask
like-
questions.
You don't
My
like
travels
Solus.
have allowed me to learn much of the Fade.
I wouldn't have asked.
Far beyond the experience
Okay,
of any
cool.
circle mate.
Keep that in mind.
came
I like
to
his-
offer
what is
whatever
that,
help
like
I
a
can give with the
hook?
breach.
It's a
If it is
it's a
not
jawbone.
closed,
Half
we
of a
are all
jawbone
doomed,
from an
I
animal.
like him.
regardless of origin.
I approve.
All right.
I think that's commendable.
Yeah.
That's a commendable
Yeah.
attitude.
Oh, you're on a roll now.
Yeah, woo!
You got 4 in a row right now.
How many negatives did we get before this +4?
There's only 2. She got jump over the box was a positive, and then she got 2 negatives after that. It was jump into door and drop.
I feel like
up your weapon.
if it's not too late, we should have like questions and like mechanics in separate.
Yeah. They should be
Because
separate.
like
categories.
knowing if I'm gonna
Also-
jump into a box or not, like I don't know about that. Bianca's excited and Matthew's excited.
Matthew is excited. So the other thing we should definitely work out is there's gonna be like specific choices that are way more important, and I think they should be like times 10. But those are like
Sure, if-
like at the end of every like quest, you basically make a huge decision.
If you know those are coming up, before you start wheeling around your wheel, let me take a look at it. Going forward, because I feel like me looking at your arrow while I'm thinking is going to affect.
Okay,
'Cause, like,
I was trying to highlight them, and I was trying to highlight all of them, so I would do
Or
them.
make sure it's like an even, like, because like I feel like in that last one where I was like it was commendable, I kind of felt you leaning towards that before I said it.
Okay, you know what? I won't do anything. I'll just leave it, and I'll like.
But for the ones that don't matter, like I don't care.
Yeah, like the
But for-
smaller choices, I'll not do that. But like
Yeah.
for the bigger choices, definitely. Okay.
Like if you want me to be like, Matthew, what is your absolute definition of this answer? Like, don't touch it because like you wheeling it around is like, oh, she wants me to say this.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Going forward, like for the important ones. Also,
I'll give
what I was
you
gonna say
longer
before-
time for the important ones too.
Yeah. What else? Also was gonna say is like, you ran up the stairs and there was like a green, like there was a very clear event,
Mhm.
and then you ran right to the bridge.
Mhm.
Even if I highlighted it, if there was like a main event right in front of me, I would probably just run straight to it. So I'd be like,
Okay.
oh my god, what's happening?
Okay. Cool.
But if you want to pick shit up, like if it's gonna make the game easier for you and you want to pick shit up, go for it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, I'm not gonna like make a separate sheet for like mechanics and dialogue, but I'm like noting mechanics with it.
Yeah.
itself.
Like, I feel like the +1 for jumping over a box and the -1 for jumping into the door shouldn't be on the same scale as like picking a main quest wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to add like weights to things too?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like
okay.
the +1 and the -1 for the boxes, like that shouldn't matter. I'm like, she's running around picking up elf fruit. Like, go for it. I'm not.
Yeah, I feel like we've established that that's not a negative, though. That's just
Yeah.
like that's like a preference.
Even the
thing.
jumping, like why are you jumping right now? But also, I don't know.
I was jumping over the jar thing. That one was. Those two were. I'm trying to pick up. I'm trying to loot it.
Yeah. So X is the pickup button and jump button. So you can, yeah.
Okay. So I need you to call up the creators of Dragon Age for a quick second.
You know what? If
Add
I
them
could
in on the
talk,
chat.
you know, like,
Give them
like
a -1 for making it the same button.
if I, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, Matt. If I'm talking to the creators of Dragon Age, aka anyone at BioWare, the last thing I'm gonna do is say that they get a -1 on anything.
Like,
I'm just gonna be
Listen,
crying.
your game is. I give your game 1,000,000%, but -1 for the jumping mechanic. So 999,000,000.
Million thousand.
Wow, that's a number.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Ma'am, you're in
Also-
fire right now.
Just so we're on the same page, like looting in the outer world, just running to where, yeah, for sure. I feel like you're entering way too many buildings right now. Like I would, you're going the opposite.
No,
like,
I feel it. Like I feel that this is too much.
I feel like I'm watching somebody who has played Dragon Age at least 5 times.
That's
You are.
interesting because I have.
That's the
You're going
fact.
the wrong direction. Turn around, man.
There's a fight up here I knew about.
Oh, you knew like a
I-
boss fight.
I-
You're getting the potions ready.
Yeah, no.
No, there's another fight that you don't have to do. Like an optional fight.
Probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm feeling that I've done too much.
Especially on casual. Like if you were playing on advanced, 100% I'd be like, Marissa, what are you doing? Go back, get that elf fruit, and then get it again.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
fair.
Like you're playing on casual, so like I would straight like strict story. Like I probably
It-
wouldn't even do supervisor.
Yeah, I just like
Yeah,
run through the
that's
main
fair.
mission.
That's fair. That's totally fair. That's how I should be playing it. The issue is I was like halfway through a Nightmare playthrough as I was doing this,
Yeah.
and I was just like, it was like autopilot. To like
And
loot
if you were on
everything.
Nightmare, I would give you a -point for not looting enough. You got to go back. You got to loot more.
Yeah.
You gotta loot more.
I literally looted everything possible, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But like on casual, like the reason why I play games on casual often
Solus
is because I
is-
don't.
I think there's a choice coming up here.
I'm pinned.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
There's not much
Oh.
time to respond to those. by the way.
Yeah. What was the question? Because I think I was leaning towards their people too.
So basically,
What was he talking about?
So he's ran into like people from like Dalish clans, and he was basically just saying like he tries to talk to them, but he usually ends up getting attacked. And then he basically says like I don't know why these people like insist on doing that, and then you're kind of like,
You would have done.
they're
I would have said their
people
people too.
well, the thing was they're your people too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you feel a strong affinity to the Dalish people.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though you killed them in the other game.
What was that? We don't talk about that.
Why you
the
gotta bring that
werewolf?
up, Sacco? Why you gotta bring
Strong
up?
affiliation to the Dalish elves unless there's werewolves involved.
Listen,
Then everything is thrown out the window.
if this nice man with the hood and the claws was there, I would have him tell the Gaelish people. The Dalish.
Yeah, see, this is where it's like a little bit hard for me to make your decisions. It's just a
I
little
get what you're saying.
inconsistent.
Like, hypothetically speaking, yes, I am an elf. I should care for the elves. However, that man had a nice hood,
That man had a hood.
cool claws.
Oh, jeez. I totally feel myself looting too much. Like I'm judging.
No,
them.
like, it's, again, it's totally fine. It's just, like, on casual, I feel like it might be unnecessary.
It's
Because I
totally
don't think,
unnecessary.
I don't think you've taken a hit yet. And
No.
if you have, I don't know where your health bar is.
It's up in the top left. There's a little
There's
bit.
a little chunk missing.
Look
Yeah.
at it.
I have not yet had to use a potion, though. So.
Like, okay, so Disrupt Rift. If that's on my screen, I'm not doing anything else. Like, I don't care if there's a
Look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. You have to you have to eliminate the enemies in front of it.
No. Eliminate the enemy is fine. It's just like the other one, it was on the screen and then you ran to loot the fire bridge.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
I'm just saying. If that's on my screen, I'm probably not doing any side quests. Oh, look at you leveling up. Wow.